A store which will sell husband has recently opened where women can go and shop for their future husband. So this store had 6 floors, and the positive attributes of men on each floor would increase as you move ahead. But there was a catch. Once you move from one floor to another floor, you cannot come back to the previous floor. So a woman went there for shopping, and when she reaches the first floor, the notice there said that men on this floor have a job. So she says, okay, I have a job too. So let me see what's there on the second floor. The second floor mentioned that men on this floor are good with children. So she explains to herself that there's a future requirement, and yes, that will be helpful. So she moves ahead to the third floor. So third floor mentions that men on this floor are good looking. So she says that I'm also good looking, he's also good looking. So it's a plus one. She moves to the fourth floor, and on the fourth floor, the notice said that men on this floor are good at housework. So she is happy with that and says that this is a future requirement since both will be working, and if he helps in housework, it will be helpful for me. So she moves to the fifth floor, and on the fifth floor, the notice said that men on this floor have a romantic streak. So she is excited and to find out what's there on the sixth floor. So she moves to the sixth floor, and the sixth floor notice read that this is the exit floor, and this proves lady that you cannot be pleased by anyone. She forgets the catch that you cannot come back to the previous floor. So whether it is we talk about shopping for husband or shopping for job, people do shopping for job too these days. They hop from one job to the other. So when we talk about shopping for a usual shopping or shopping for a job, it is a novelty hunger. Neophilia is a fancy and acceptable term for novelty hunger, where we want newness in whatever we do, whether it is newness in terms of experience, newness in terms of things, newness in experience in terms of relationships, or newness in terms of job. So various studies have been done to find out the reasons what happens. Surface level reasons could be indecisiveness, impatience, boredom, or it could be because of negative influence. However, clinical psychologists have done a lot of study on this and trying to find out that what affects thoughts and feelings and thereby influences the behavior. So there could be underlying causes. It could be the work environment. It could be because of inability to fit the equation. It could be because of the desire to get quick results, or it could be workplace circumstances, or it could be because of empanelment mindset which we have, that we deserve certain things and we should be get, or it could be because of the need or craving or comparing with the peers, whether it is growth or whether about the salary. So when you have the job hopping syndrome, what you do is you keep moving for either for salary, or you keep moving because of a fancy title. But what we need to look for, that are we moving up on the career ladder? And we need to look for because that affects your resume when you are not sticking to one particular position or one particular company. So as an organization, when we talk about job hopping, the phrase helps brings us to our mind is a frog hopping. So when the employees behave as frog or they hop, so what we need to do is give them a lily pad. What is the lily pad? Lily pad is the we need to be giving them the organization development plans or the individual or customized development plans, you can say. For that, we need to aware of what are their career plans. So once you are aware of what are the career plans, you can provide them with a lily pad, so that a lily pad, one lily pad after one lily pad and the another lily pad, so that they climb the ladder not in the within the same organization instead of moving to a different organization. Second thing you need to do is transparency. We need to take care of the transparency of the working culture. Third thing what the organization can do is take the temperature. Not talking about the corona temperature, but take the temperature. I mean to say that take the surveys and feedback and check on their employee engagement. Give them meaningful work to do. So it's always better, instead of shopping for the jobs, it's better to be on the shopping list of the recruiters. And how to do that? Follow, subscribe to the channel. Thank you.